So communication, negotiation, and organizational change is very important because without these aspects, the company will not function and eventually it will become useless and go bankrupt. Introduction. In today's competitive industrial landscape, effective organizational management requires mastery of communication, negotiation, and change management capabilities. This report examines how these elements interconnect to drive operational excellence and market advantage in manufacturing environment. This is a driving force for a company to function efficiently and prosper in a long run. Next reporter.
So, good day. I am Angel May Leonardo, and I'll be the one who will report the communication and negotiation in industrial organization. So, first, we have here effective communication and negotiation skills are essential pillars of successful industrial organizations. In manufacturing environments, clear communication channels reduce production errors and enhance workplace safety by ensuring that operational instructions and safety protocols are properly understood and followed. So, effective communication and negotiation are crucial for success in industrial organizations, especially in manufacturing. So I have a um, three examples for this. So first, we have the clear communication. So of course, if there is a clear communication, everyone understands what needs to be done. It reduces mistakes on the production line, and also like for example, if workers know exactly how to operate machinery and follow safety rules, of course, they can avoid accidents and errors. So next, we have the safety first. So this is also really important. So, safety first, a good communication helps ensure that safety instructions are clear. So, this means that workers are more likely to follow safety protocols, which keeps everyone safe. So, last example is that teamwork. Um, so if there is teamwork, people can communicate well. They can work together more effectively. So this leads to better problem solving and can improve overall productivity. So overall, clear communication helps prevent mistakes and enhances safety, which are both vital for the smooth operation of industrial organizations. So let's proceed to cross-functional communication. So let me define first what is cross-functional communication. So cross-functional communication between engineering, production, and quality control departments creates alignment that minimizes costly rework and delays. Negotiation skills are equally critical, particularly in supply chain management, where procurement teams must secure favorable terms with suppliers while maintaining relationship quality. Internal negotiations between departments competing for limited resources require balanced approaches that prioritize organizational goals over departmental interests. Organizations with strong communication and negotiation frameworks typically demonstrate higher productivity metrics, lower employee turnover rates, and greater adaptability to market fluctuations. So, on the other hand, a cross-functional communication among engineering, production, and quality control is essential for minimizing errors and delays in industrial operations. By aligning these departments, organizations can streamline processes and reduce costly work. So negotiation skills are also crucial, especially in supply chain management, where procurement teams negotiate favorable terms with suppliers while nurturing relationships. Additionally, internal negotiations are necessary when departments um, when departments vie for limited resources, requiring a focus on overall organizational goals rather than individual interests. So organizations that prioritize effective communication and negotiation frameworks often experience higher productivity, lower employee turnover, and enhanced adaptability to market changes, leading to a more resilient and efficient operation. So that would be all. Thank you for listening.
So the key points. Effective communication reduces production errors and enhances workplace safety. Cross-functional communication minimizes costly rework and delays. Negotiation skills are critical in supply chain management. And the negotiation skills gamit kayo ni nato in the near future because makaingon jud ang mga tao na to nga itong mga tuba nga akan ni siya kanang kamaon ni siya mo diskarte committed siya sa business. Then ang internal negotiations between departments require organizational goal prioritization. The next is strong communication frameworks improve productivity, retention, and adaptability. So the next is organizational change, development, and marketing. So the accelerating pace of technological advancement and global competition has made organizational change and development core competences for industrial enterprises. So, ang industrial enterprises kay kailangan sila mo adapt sa rapid technological advancements o sa global competitions. Kay ariram gyapon ni sila magsalig sa kaning duha. Kay mao ni ang mo adjust nila o mao sinay lang maduulan na pod. So samtang adjust sila, kailangan sila mo adapt through manufacturing organizations must continuously evolve their operational practices, adapting methodologies and such as lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, and digital transformation initiatives to remain competitive. So, successful change implementation requires a structured approach that addresses both technical requirements and human factors, with particular emphasis on change readiness assessment, stakeholder engagement, and capability development.
Marketing strategies in industrial contexts have evolved beyond traditional product-centric approaches to encompass solution-based value propositions that address specific customer pain points and operational challenges. The integrations of organizational development and marketing creates powerful synergies as companies that excel at internal transformations can leverage these capabilities as competitive differentiators in their market positioning. Forward-thinking industrial organizations are increasingly adopting integrated approaches where organizational development serves as an enabler for market-facing innovations and creation. So, here are the key points. Technological advancement requires continuous operational evolution. Successful implementations addresses both technical requirements and human factors. Marketing strategies have evolved from product-centric to solution-based approaches. Integrations of organizational development and marketing creates competitive advantages. Internal transformations capabilities can become market differentiators. Organizational development enables market facing innovations and value creation.
So this is an example of case study that applies in a real world scenario. Consider how Toyota revolutionized manufacturing through its Toyota Production System or TPS. The company's success relied on first communication, creating visual management systems and standardized work instruction to understand what to do and what not to do inside the premises. Second is negotiation, building collaborative supply relationship, focus on mutual improvement. This builds trust and benefits such as s- partnership and collaboration with the other party. So third is organizational change, implementing continuous improvement or Kaizen as a cultural cornerstone. So Toyota constantly innovates and improve their automobile for a competitive approach and not lag behind with their competitors. So fourth one is marketing positioning, efficiency and quality as key value proposition. So they do marketing in a various ways through flyers, billboards, advertisement, digital advertisement, and etc. to make a sale. That's the end.